The importance of limiting sugar for the health of older adults. Glucose, a simple form of sugar, is an essential energy source for brain and muscle function. However, consuming too much sugar, especially simple sugars and added sugars commonly found in processed foods, can have significant negative effects on health, particularly in older adults. When a large amount of sugar is consumed at once, blood sugar levels spike suddenly. If this happens frequently, the body can become less sensitive to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar, leading to insulin resistance. This is a major risk factor for developing type 2 diabetes. Additionally, a high-sugar diet promotes inflammatory responses in the body, contributing to many other chronic health issues. To protect health, nutrition experts recommend that individuals over 60 should strictly control their sugar intake. The maximum daily intake should not exceed 25 grams, which is equivalent to about 4 teaspoons of white sugar. It is important to note that this figure includes all added sugars, from sugar you add to drinks to hidden sugars in processed products. Reducing sugar requires attention to various sources. One should minimize the intake of refined white sugar, syrups such as corn syrup, invert sugar commonly used in the food industry, and sugars added to everyday foods and drinks such as sweetened yogurt, coffee, and ready-made tea. Even artificial sweeteners, though calorie-free, are not recommended as they do not contribute to blood sugar control and may even be linked to weight gain. Instead, prioritize the natural sweetness from whole fruits. If additional sweetness is needed, a very small amount of honey or pure maple syrup can be used. Pure cane sugar or homemade baked goods with controlled sugar content are also better options. Especially dark chocolate with 70% cocoa or higher contains less sugar and provides beneficial antioxidants. Reading ingredient labels carefully and choosing minimally processed foods is key to effectively controlling sugar intake, helping to maintain good health in older age. Essential food groups for nurturing the health of older adults. As individuals enter old age, making smart food choices becomes crucial for maintaining health and vitality. A healthy diet for older adults should focus on nutrient-dense food groups, especially proteins, fiber, and antioxidants. These nutrients play a key role in protecting the body from the natural decline in function associated with aging. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass and combating the muscle weakness often experienced in older age. Eggs are a high-quality protein source that is easy to prepare and relatively easy to digest for many people. In addition, lentils and other beans, such as green beans, red beans, and black beans, are not only rich in plant-based protein, but also provide a large amount of fiber and important B vitamins. The fiber in these beans supports smooth digestive function, prevents constipation, and helps regulate blood sugar. Antioxidants act as warriors to protect cells from the damage caused by free radicals, slowing the aging process and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Berries such as strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and red grapes are superfoods rich in antioxidants. It is advisable to include them regularly in the diet, either fresh or frozen, to gain maximum benefit. For cardiovascular and brain health, omega-3 fatty acids are essential nutrients. Fatty fish such as mackerel and sardines are among the richest and most natural sources of omega-3. Experts recommend consuming these types of fish about twice a week. Finally, do not forget the importance of a healthy digestive system. Naturally fermented products such as yogurt, unsweetened or low sugar, provide both protein and a large amount of beneficial bacteria, probiotics. These beneficial bacteria help balance the gut microbiota, enhance nutrient absorption, and support the immune system. Incorporating a variety of these essential food groups into daily meals will be the key to helping older adults maintain physical health, mental sharpness, and improve their overall quality of life. Advice on meat consumption and vegetarian diets for older adults. Although red meat, beef, poultry, is associated with an increased risk of high cholesterol and cancer, older adults should still eat it in moderation, about 3 times a week, to supplement iron, an important mineral that is often deficient in older adults. For a vegetarian or vegan diet, it is important to be aware of the risks of iron and vitamin B12 deficiencies. Many industrially produced vegan products may not be good for health due to high additives, high cost, and nutrient deficiencies. It is essential to note that a vegetarian diet is not always better than a meat-inclusive diet. For example, cow's milk yogurt can provide more nutrition than desserts made from coconut milk. In summary, dietary choices need to be carefully considered, especially for older adults. It is important to ensure adequate nutrition, whether from meat or plant-based sources, and to choose healthy, minimally processed foods. Calorie intake. Alcoholic drinks often contain more calories than people realize, contributing to uncontrolled weight gain. Sugar and sleep. High sugar content in many alcoholic beverages can disrupt sleep, leading to shallow sleep and fatigue. Reasonable consumption. To protect health, alcohol consumption should be limited. The ideal consumption is a maximum of 2 units per day and no more than 10 units per week. 1 unit is equivalent to 100 milliliters of wine, 250 milliliters of beer, 30 milliliters of spirits. Diversifying foods. You should not limit yourself to just one type of food. Eating a variety of different foods helps provide all the essential nutrients the body needs. Changing food origins. Even when eating the same type of food, it is important to vary its source. For example, when eating fish, you should choose different types of fish in terms of size and origin. This helps reduce the risk of accumulating heavy metals like mercury, which may be found in certain types of fish.